Just getting ready. About to start the stream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start the stream. Look at the pancake. What you doing? Look at the pancake. What you doing? What is pancake doing? What is she doing? What is pancake doing? What is she doing? All right, pancake, stay here. I got. Oh, is this my last page? It is. Pancake, come here. I want to ruin you. I don't want to listen to this. Pancake, stay still. I'm trying to be TikTok famous right now. All right, got me some balls. Well, just one, but that's okay to make it plural. All right, got me a ball. All right, Pancake, come here. I need to razz you. Oh, shoot. Oh, are we live? Oh, hey. Hello. Well, you know what? Should I? Hold on, I can't. How is everybody? Okay, sweet. All right. Okay, Pancake. Shit. Pancake, will you get in this ball? Damn it, it's got no weight to it. Can you get it? Why doesn't this work? Pancake, get in this ball. Pancake, will you at least bless it for me? Bless it. So you're just gonna sit there? Why are you so? Oh. No, don't curl up. Will you get in the ball? Pancake, hey. Dun 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 dun. Swing! A wild pancake appears. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Oh, I got her. Look, Pancake's in the ball. All right. Don't look behind the ball, I swear. No, she's totally in the ball. Look, I got her in the ball. All right, good. I'll just put Pancake right here then. All right, sit right there then. All right, looking good. Looking good. Can I draw Kirby? Kirby is not a Pokemon, certified random. I suggest you look at the Pokedex and find yourself a different Pokemon. Because you did not choose Pokemon. Okay, aside from all the BS that I'm doing, I gotta go downstairs and get a drink real quick. But yes, today is Pokemon Day. And I'm gonna draw Pokemon, obviously. I mean, that's what I do, so let's go to a page here. Can I draw Rayquaza? Can I draw the Snorlax? Yes. We can draw the Snorlaxes, the Rayquazas, the Pikachus. We can draw everybody. There's my Pancake. I just caught her. Fresh from the grass, Route 6. She's a good Pokemon. But Jigglypuff? Yes. Oh, you want to make it look so much like Kirby, don't you? Alright. So we've got the Flareon helper. We've got the Naughty Jolteon, which I created him so it looked like he's dangling. So we've got that boy. Now where's the good girl? Where's that Vaporeon? Shoot. They all go down to the middle here. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. And we've got the Vaporeon. The pink deerling? Well, sure. All right, there you go. Feast your eyes on the trio as I fill my drink cup with delicious soda. The ointment tea? Oh, yeah. See, Brian, I thought you were going to do the Tyrannosaur again. No, we'll do that. All right, let me get a quick drink. Feel free to put in your request. I'm going to take down the list here when I get back. So there's that. Look at the babes. Be good. All right. Can't believe I caught my first Pokemon. Yeah. All right, I've returned. Soda is in my cup, which means I am happy. All right. Hello! What soda did I get? Coke. There's only one type of soda in my life, and that is an ice-cold Coca-Cola. Okay, sorry for all the craziness. I always get a little weird around this time of day. I'm doing the ointment tea. Don't worry, Brian. Jeez. A Pikachu cat. Your fossil. It is a fossil, yes. Oh, we'll do a Rayquaza. Don't worry. Rayquaza. The Jiggly, which suspiciously is a lot like a Kirby. You know me, Brian. I am a master of drawing things that don't exist. I got the pink deerling. I've got the Pikachu, Pika cat, pink deerling, and Rayquaza, a Jiggly, suspiciously like a Kirby. And, yeah, here, let's just put that right there. I caught Pancake earlier today, so she's just going to hang out in that Pokeball. Let's move all you guys aside. The weed cat. Oh, Sprigatito. What did you guys think of they showed the new starters for, winds and waves. I think, what was it? It was a little water salamander. The water salamander was cute. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty cute. Ain't seen it? Oh, well, when you do, just know. All right, let's start off. Let's use Flareon first here. You help me out. Did we already say Mewtwo? No, we didn't. But we will now. Mew and 2. Okay. How was everyone's Friday so far? I had Chinese food, and it was tasty. Oh, let me put some lotion on my hands, too. All right, let me search up reference for the deerling. I don't know. One of these days, I would like to try doing drawing from memory. You know, one of those things where you draw and you don't look at reference. You know, you're just supposed to expect to know how to do it. Oh, you're at Gammy's house? Oh, sweet. How's Gammy? Is Gammy doing okay? I hope Gammy's okay. Mew 4. How would that work? You had mac and cheese? School ended today? Summer break? Red Wolf. Break should you spelled break wrong. Oh my god, I'll never get tired of Coke. Your school, how is your school still going? Oh my gosh. Wherever you live, remind me not to ever be a youth there. Holy crap. Okay, let's begin. No, my Pokeball. Eh. Australia? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get at least like you should have a good solid 2 months of break. I don't think that you should have any less than that. If you vote me for president, I will ensure that breaks are longer and more fun. In fact, I dare say that it should be the individual's, the student's choice to do summer activities. Because let's face it, break is important, right? Everyone likes break. I don't think you should be forced to do like a summer activity if you don't want to. I mean, if you want to do it, that's cool. But let's face it, a lot of us would probably just rather sit at home, do nothing. That's what I'd do. Just draw an ammonite and paint it with the colors. Oh. Make the Dollar Tree actually a dollar again. That would be great, because the Dollar Tree is absolutely not a dollar when you go in there. That is true. Oh, did you guys hear? So, this isn't exactly new news, but in America, they're getting rid, or in the United States, they're getting rid of the, we have coins and paper money. They're getting rid of the cent. So we have a tiny thing called a penny, and it's worth just 1 cent. It's worth nothing. Sorry, I was thirsty. And apparently they're going to get rid of it. Yeah, they're getting rid of the penny. And guess what? So basically, I bet what's going to happen is a bunch of companies, like if you buy something, they're going to basically round it up, and they're not going to give you change for it. So you're stuck paying extra. They're going to have to redo a bunch of different things, how they price things, you know, because now you have to be in increments of 5 because they're keeping the nickel, so. Really? You don't have that, Aussie? So how do you guys pay for stuff in Australia? Like it's just all an even amount? Is Penny a funny name? Oh, that seemed like a regular name to me. Mostly 20 cents and 10. Plural of penny. Oh, yeah, pennies. Yeah, you're right. Pennies. When you have more than one. Move this up a little bit. I'm worried which word it reminds you of, Brian. Oh, flow state. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, thank you. Here, I will give you your obligatory cat. Let me just put in the line work for this. So this is a Pikachu cat that someone requested. And I'm like, yeah, that's easy. I can do that. It's basically like a regular Pikachu, except fatter and more cat-like. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I want to make the cat tail. Oh, did someone sell another fluffy tail? Oh, that's so cute. I'm sorry. It must be... Everything on my phone is always a little delayed, so sometimes things pop up right away, sometimes they don't. You know what? I'll just make a curly tail. There we go. There we go. We've got some cats. Where did my... Oh, there it is. The worst joke will be in September. Why? What's happening in September? That's my birth month, by the way. In September. Month. Oh, yeah. Well, Brian, I would be really careful, you know. We don't really... I mean, I know you know it's a joke, but we don't really joke about it too much. Okay. We've got some cats to give away. Okay, I did a Pikachu and a Pikachu cat. Okay, let's see what we've got. KK ID3 or ID3 oops DO. Yeah, I can't write correctly. I'm sorry, KK. Let's see. I'm going to give you the Pikachu cat because I think you will make good use of this. Meow, meow. There we go. Here's some paws. Well, then there we go. You don't know what that last bit means? Don't put a third K. I will not put a third K. Don't worry. I am an adult, and I know mostly what I'm doing. KK, get in here. Get in there, KK. KK. There you go. Good boy, KK. The cat is a boy, not saying you are. Okay. Art Aquaza. Or is it Art Aquaza? Man, I write huge. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, Art Aquaza. What are we gonna give you? I'll tell you what. Well, no, I don't want it to look weird. I'm assuming you might be hungry, Art Aquaza, so I'm gonna give you a Pikachu cat that's eating, I guess? That's what I'm doing. Idaho. That reminds me of a joke, but I gotta be good. If I'm telling Brian to be good, I gotta be good too. All right, there we go. We've got some... Oh, here, put your tail down, Art Aquaza. There we go. We all hungry. Oh, Yoshikage. What's up, Bud? Bud D, plural. Artaquaza and Articuno. That's what I was thinking. I was kind of thinking that. But I didn't want to, you know, make a fool of myself. Okay, a pink deerling. I feel like I got no room over there. Let's do deerling down here. Does anyone else find that deers are incredibly cute, wonderful creatures? I used to go to a deer farm. I actually took a bunch of videos and pictures there. You could go there and feed the deer carrots and celery, and then all of a sudden they banned people from actually feeding the deer. It may or may not have something to do with something I witnessed that caused the entire incident, but I'm not going to tell you because I don't want you to think I am an animal hater. But I did witness something that may have been bad. Oh, who gave the little chat thing? Well, hi. I will give you a cat. Let me just sketch out the deerling here. What's up, Nathaniel? And I love how slender deer legs are. Don't ask me what I have with slender legs. I like me some good slender legs. Well, hello, Nova Shock. Are you shocked to be here? You're learning how to ride a horse to recreate the steel ball run. Really? Well, hello. Nathaniel. Did I spell that right? Oh, I should have said Nathan. Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't do it. All right. Your cat is going to be holding a Pokeball with your favorite Pokemon in it. Oh, look how happy your cat is. Nathan is short for Nate. Ah, interesting. Well, thank you for that. I will be sure. So, I know nothing about the world around me. I'm actually pretty stupid when it comes to that. I actually thought in Texas there was nothing but desert. Because I don't know any better, right? I didn't think there was actually anything in Texas except desert and horses and cowboys. And what else did I think was in Texas? I don't know, but I know, I don't know. And then I actually went to Texas. And I'm going to be going to Texas again in another month. Or it'll be a month, probably next week. It'll be around a month. I'm going to be going to Anime Matsuri. Oh, I signed up for a live draw session, so I'm going to do animation in front of a crowd. People really liked it last year. They have these live draw slots at the convention. And us artists, people who are actually selling at the convention, we can sign up for them. So I signed up for it, and I actually animated Steggy. And some guy from, like, I think the news or the newspaper actually took my picture or something. So this time, I'm going to, like, beef it up and go all out. I want to get on the news, baby. I want them to be like, out-of-town artist Lynn makes dinosaur animation at the convention. It was pretty cool. Come check it out. That'll be the headline. You know what town in Texas I should visit? I don't know. I actually met somebody who was part of that whole Waco, Texas issue with the brainwashing and all that. The people that get out of that situation are really messed up because this guy, he was pretty weird. Don't let anyone ever brainwash you, especially me. Don't let me brainwash you. If anyone asks you, hey, you want to come with me, and they have a van, don't get in it. That's probably a no-no van. You don't want to get into those. Just for safety. Oh, I'm missing the pink up here. I need... Oh, what am I doing? I love Deerling, but I don't like this little... It's like she's wearing a hoodie. I don't necessarily like that part. Not like my opinion really matters. I'm just telling you. Well, hello, Deanna. What's the difference between plains and deserts? So the plains should still have some grass, maybe a few trees, not a whole lot. The desert is just all sand. That's what I think the main difference is. And it is hot in Texas. Although I will admit, the heat in Texas is not exactly humid. So that part I do appreciate. I appreciated that it's not humid as Florida was. Florida was, oh my God, Florida's beautiful, and they got iguanas everywhere, and I love chasing the lizards everywhere. But God, it's just so hot there and humid. Alaska's the exact opposite. Well, thank you for that trivia. Your favorite Pokemon is Fuecoco? Oh, hi, Anthony. You're in the worst storm right now? Ooh. We had a bunch of tornadoes and stuff hit last night. There's one actually just a few miles from our house. We weren't affected, thank goodness, but... Okay. Nova, you said Mewtwo, correct? Pretty sure Nova said Mewtwo. Ooh, I like this picture. I'm gonna try to do that. Your uncle's... Really? Your uncle's house was destroyed? Really? Oimenti when? Oimenti will happen after the Mewtwo. I said this yesterday, but any natural disaster, so like wind, tornadoes, hurricanes, Godzilla, anything that can take your house away in an instant, that is an automatic, scary, no situation for me. I don't like it at all. Is Rayquaza next? It'll be Oimenti and then Rayquaza. I bumped up Nova's because Nova's one of the channel members. So I had planned to do Nova's instead of having theirs last. I was going to do it now. Well, that's if I can draw it right. I don't even know what I'm drawing. Hold on. In reality, Godzilla... No, you can't... No, Godzilla... I mean, Brian, I can't believe I called you Godzilla. You can't say that Godzilla is a force of nature and then say he doesn't control nature. He's literally in... Oh, and by the way, I did the research, Brian. In one of the movies, Godzilla Jr. actually ate sharks and seafood. So yes, Godzilla does need to eat something as far as sustenance is concerned. He cannot just feed on radiation alone. Credit to my boyfriend who helped prove you wrong. I don't like this. He's one of the forces of nature. Yes, 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 he is. Okay, let's see how we're going to get rid of this mistake here. Sorry, Nova, I made a boo-boo. I'm gonna make it better, though, I swear. First, by discreetly covering the affected mistake. So, there you go. Now you will never know that I made a mistake. Right, Nova? Nova's like, yeah, sure. There we go. And now you will never know. Ooh, you got earthquakes in your area? Who's my favorite Pokemon? Hands down, Lugia. I love me some Lugia. Let's try this instead. Sometimes I might actually get a decent idea out of a mistake. We'll see. You got, Fuecogo? Or is it say Fuecogo? Yo, what's up, Rumpelstiltskin and Kate Eye for Life? Outlining it with white? Well, I'm going to use the silver. You're new. Can we draw Surskit? Yes. Just so you know, I got a bunch of other requests in before you, so you might need to wait a little bit. I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to think I'm going to do it right away, you know. I don't know if anyone else thinks the same way, but does anyone like Mewtwo's amazing thighs? Because I do. No offense, but I do. Okay. Okay, there is a, there we go. There's something resembling a Mewtwo. Very interesting little combo I have here. Mucin. Yes. Quilava? Yeah. All right. Really quickly for Nova, because I fudged up the first one. I'm just doing a quick other little Mewtwo right here. And he's got some Abra vibes, so hopefully you like Abra. And Kadabra. And Alakazam. Okay, there's another little there. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, Nathaniel. Oh, did you send little sparkles? Oh, hi. Thank you. Okay, Nova, I technically did 2 Mewtwo's there because I totally fudged up the first one. That's my bad. Yo, what's up? Roland and something that one Barnaboy. Yes. Here, Nathaniel, let's give you some stars. Okay, we're going to do... Oh, I forgot who's next. It was either Rayquaza or the Oimenti. It's that one and me. Got it. Oh my gosh, Quanplus Man. Hello, Quanplus Man. How are you? I got the Weed Cat. Yes, I do have the Weed Cat. Okay, here, let me look up the ointment. Ointment. Oh, yeah, I remember. With the actual... Well, Brian, here's the thing. I don't know how to draw an Ammonite. If I draw an Ammonite, like, the point is to draw the Pokemon. I'm not trying to draw, like, you know... I'm not trying to draw, like, other creatures, you know. I'll still draw your Ammon or Ointment, though. Because that I actually know how to draw. I can't draw anything realistic. If it's real, I probably can't draw it. Because I'm just really bad at it. Oh, I'm your favorite streamer? Oh, well, thank you. I feel like I've gotten a lot of stars. I feel starry. Get image from Google? Well, Brian, the whole point of today is to actually draw the Pokemon. If it looks like I'm not trying to draw, like, you know, I notice a lot of your requests, you try to put some sort of reference to the theme. but you still try to get me to draw something that's not actually part of the theme. I think you're just trying to get me to draw prehistoric creatures. Look at him. Look, he's got his little arms up and he's waving at you. Hi, Brian. Look at him. Hi, Brian. Look how happy he looks. He's just so happy to be with you. Oh, thanks for the star, whoever sent it. You're out of jewels? Oh, well, thank you. And of course they have good use. Okay, I did the ointment tea. We need to do Rayquaza. I'm still looking, well, oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna draw him. Rayquaza looks so geometric. Why does no one like Surskit? Probably because Surskit is a bug. Like a water bug. Generally, people don't like bugs. Do I know that one? No, I don't. You got comics? Ooh, what kind of comics? Oh, and also for the people that are giving the gems, I want to thank you so much. Like, it means a lot that you're willing to do that. You know, I don't want to ever make you feel unappreciated. For the sake of time, though, the very first time you do that, I'll make a cat for you, but I'm not going to have time to keep drawing on all the things that I normally do. I hope you understand. It's not because I don't like you. On normal streams, I could probably get away with it. But I want to try to get a lot of people's requests done. So. Oh, see, like that. Well, hi, Toodles. Okay. Can I search Kotera, the electric Pokemon? When I am done doing this. Here is Toodles. Okay. You want your wee cat waving at you? Yeah, we can do that. Toodles. Toodles is a happy cat. Probably had some ice cream earlier. I don't know. And I'm gonna give you some beans. Well, there we go. Did I see the comics you got? I did not. It might be pretty busy in terms of chat, so if I miss messages, I am really sorry. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. It's just a lot to manage when I'm also trying to actually draw the requests too. I'm worried if I spend too much time chatting and not enough time drawing, people will get upset. I don't want people to be upset. Okay, Rayquaza. Let's see what we got. You're gonna eat tacos soon? Well, sweet. What kind of tacos? Here. Flareon, stay right there. I need you to focus the camera for me. Focus. Murder drones. Oh, that's right. You did say murder drones. You're right. I'm so sorry, Cold War. I didn't realize they actually had a comic out. I thought I mean, I only know of murder drones like the YouTube series. I didn't know they were. Oh, do you want to know something I found out the other day? Among Us has their own TV show on Paramount Plus. And no, this is not an advertisement. I actually don't advise that you watch it. The problem with when games become movies, you're gonna get some hardcore fan base in there who's gonna love it, but they're not made like it's a game. It's not necessarily made for a production like that, you know? So I don't think it's going to be actually good because so many times it comes out horrible, you know? You watch, you know, I think the Fallout stuff that they did was pretty decent. That was not too bad. I'll agree with that. A lot of times whenever a game becomes, you know, a TV series or something, it's just not, you know, and it just seems that companies are hopping on this because they see the money in it and they realize there's a lot of good fan base with it. Hey, Rayquaza, do you want your Rayquaza, or I'm sorry, whoever got the Rayquaza, do you want it, like, waving at you? Since when did they make Among Us? So, it came out just a few days ago, and it already has, like, 3 million views, and it's, yeah. I wouldn't have even thought it was real if I hadn't saw the ad on Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube. Yes, you do? All right. I will have Rayquaza waving at you because he's a good boy. Hey, do you guys by any chance play Pokemon Champions or Pokemon Championship, that free-to-play game, but technically there's actually some paid portions, you know, so you can spend your money? I was thinking about getting that and playing it, but I don't have any, like, in real life friends to play it with. I was thinking of, like, playing it on stream. I gotta warn you, though, I'm not really a gamer or anything, you know, I'm not gonna... I probably won't be too entertaining, I'll probably just be dull and boring. You only play Pokemon Go? Pokemon fans wants Kotora to come back in the new Pokemon game. What Pokemon is after this? I'm gonna do a Jigglypuff. That would be interesting. I wish that they would... It would be nice if they could bring back some of the designs that they haven't used. Just think how much history would change if the scrapped designs were used instead of the ones that they went with. Just a whole different perspective we would have now of everything. You got a shiny Mankey? Wow, that is a really old Gen 1 Pokemon I never hear about. You never hear about that. Can I draw a Caterpie? Bye, Red Wolf. I can. Just so you know, there's other people. We already have a bunch of other stuff in the list, so we can certainly draw the Caterpie. I just want to let you know we might need to wait a little bit. Okay, now the detail. So many rings on this dude. Hello. There we go. You've given up on speaking English. Aw, don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Kotora from Gen 1 Beta? I can give it a shot. I do. That's the point. Yeah, let whatever I'm doing flow into you. Get inspired, you know. All right, let's do the Jigglypuff, which will suspiciously look like a Kirby. Except this is going to be a different kind of Jigglypuff. This is going to be the anxiety-ridden Jigglypuff. When does my weed cat come up? Your weed cat is actually... So Jigglypuff, the Surskit, the Sprigatito, Quilava, and Katora. That's what I have. Hey, what's up, Satanic? You want to steal my drawings? Don't steal them. Eat them. Let them nourish you. I wonder if paper has any actual nutrients in it. I mean, yeah, I know it's paper, but could you survive on that? Or would you just get incredibly sick? Oh, yes, the forbidden song, yes. Lavender Town, baby. All right, this may look like a Jigglypuff, but it's Anxiety Puff. Bye, Toodles. I would get sick. Darn it. Yeah, exactly. Random, I'm telling you. Your Jigglypuff is certified anxiety. You didn't know that? Well, I mean, he does have a bit of an identity crisis. He thought he was a Kirby, but, you know. Here, hold on. Stress. Anxiety. There we go. There you go. What Pokemon have we drawn so far? Well, Satan, I have drawn the Pikachu cat. Oh, sorry. The pink deerling. I tried to make a Mewtwo. I screwed up, so I did that. I did a better Mewtwo. An Ointment Tea that was smiling at Brian. This Rayquaza that's just saying hello, and this Anxiety Puff. So yeah, we got a lot going on. You're not scared, Quantus Man. You're not scared of Lavender Town? Pancake Honey, what is it? Where is your Katora? Well, we didn't draw the Katora yet. So next is going to be Sprigatito and then Surskit. Or maybe it was reverse, I don't know. I'm not good at writing these in order. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Can I do a magic carp? Yes, we will do a magic carp. Okay, let us... Okay, Surskit. Uh-oh, I think your Surskit got stepped on. Who got the Surskit? I need to talk to you about your Surskit for a second. Pancake, just hold on. Can we draw Psyduck? Yes, I love Psyduck. Yes, we will have Sprigatito waving your name. Also, my cat Pancake is following me. I think she wants a treat. And we are going to oblige as soon as I'm done with this Surskit, which is getting stepped on. Can I do Magikarp? Yes, I already said I would, yes. Okay. And I'm really sorry, but your Surskit, it's either trying to get across water or it just recently got stepped on. I mean, you choose the story for your Surskit. This is your Surskit. Ouch. Quantus Man, Hun, I told you I wrote it down. I didn't draw your request yet. Here, let me write it in the chat so you can read it. What's up? Okay, let us, because I need to get a new paper anyway. Wait, why isn't this going back? Wait, what? Did I break this? Okay, hold on, I'm trying to figure out what I did. Here, hold this. Why? I thought it was supposed to go down more. You forgot? How could you forget? Maybe I'm just... No, it is supposed to go down more. Why isn't it doing that? Pancake, hold on. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm playing with this, I think. Okay, you crawled? All right, up. You know where to go. All right. Now, do not touch me. Oh. Sorry, that's my neighbor. I shouldn't do that. Okay, who wants a greenie? Okay, let's stop spying on people and let's get you a greenie. All right, who wants a greenie? Who is that blood? That is my neighbor and my boyfriend talking. Okay, Pancake, can you squish the cat? Don't look at blood. Come on, squish the cat. Squish. Squish the cat. Squish. Squish the cat. Hold to verify. All right, that's a good squish. All right, good girl. Was my laugh that? Well, I really shouldn't be filming people without their permission, so. Well, hi, DNA. Do you like my cat? Her name is Pancake. There you go. What do you think, honey? Okay, the real test. Can you give me a high five? Give me paw. High five. Give me a high five. That's not high five. Can I get a high five? Nope, that's squishing the cat, but I do appreciate that. Can you give me a high five? Pancake? High five? Good girl. There you go. So this is a Dilute Calico. Domestic short hair. No special type of cat, just a really cute one. And then there you go. What do you think about that, huh? Oh, damn it, she escaped. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. No, don't look at it. Get in it. Oh my gosh. I am just... Oh, Pancake. Why do you do this to me? Ouch. All right, here. I got this. I know what we do. Stop cleaning yourself. Get over here. All right, good girl. All right. No, don't get rid of it. No. Enjoy it. Take it. Yeah. Do you like your hat, honey? Get in the ball. No. No, don't roll over. Get in the ball, honey. Poor Pancake. What do you mean? She's a Pokemon. What? I mean, how else? No, don't roll over. I don't. All right, give me this. Give me this. Give me my ball. Zuh. There. All right. I'll be getting you later. All right. All right. Sorry about that, friends. We just had some minor malfunctions. Had to, you know, get the. All right. Let's get a new page. We got another set of drawings to do. She'll get some more treats in another half hour, so we will do that for her. Okay, so next is the Sprigatito. We already did the Surskit. Let me take that off. I have a Quilava, I have Katora, Magikarp, Caterpie, and Psyduck. If you had a cat, you would name, whoa, Bradley, Jonathan, Richardson, Edwin, Tyler, Jacob, Connor, Tyler, Brianna, Carter, Patricia, Brandon, Brian, Laurel, George, Anthony, Oliver the 5th. Okay. Or is that 4th? I don't know. I don't know my Roman numerals. That's a handful. Just imagine whenever you get angry at your cat, you just blurt that out. Your cat's name is Bubbles. What kind of cat do you have? Okay, so I was using Flareon. Let's change you. Let's do Jolteon for the helper. Have we done Meowscarda? No, we didn't. That is a good one. Meowscarda. Okay, you stay right there, Jolteon. Look good. Or Brad for short. Oh, why didn't you tell me that before? Can we do Eevee? Yes. Although, too weird. You already made a request for the Magikarp. Did you want the Magikarp or did you want the Eevee? There's a lot of people here today, so I'm not too sure I can double up on people's requests. You completely forgot? That's okay, Quampus Man. But don't worry, I still have your request. Okay, let's put Jolteon right there. Oh, here. Yeah. It's gonna bother me if this isn't even. Oops. Why am I so inept? There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. Yes, Weed Cat next. Time for the leaves. Sprigatito. Okay. Sorry, that's probably not too easy. Suburban mother weed cat. Jolteon, stay right there. Okay. No, you're right. As somebody who lives in the Midwest, I can confirm that that is absolutely correct. Can I add Kyogre? Yep. Oh, you have a Maine Coon cat? Ooh. Oh, what did I have for dinner yesterday? It was amazing. It was spaghetti. No, wait. Hold on, what was yesterday? No, actually, I take that back. Yesterday was the day we went to McDonald's. Because we didn't want to clean the kitchen. That can happen when you're an adult. You just decide you don't want to do things. And then for today, we actually already had dinner, and it was Chinese. I love noodles, Chinese noodles. It's probably like the only thing I get. Yes, I remember your name is Jonathan. Yes, definitely got that part. Yes, yes, yes. That's a pretty cool name, Maiko. These are the tiniest toe beans I've ever drawn. Oh, but they're so cute. It's Jon. You like Froakie? Sure. Didn't you already give a Pokemon you wanted me to draw for you? It's Jon. Than. Than. Hiya, Jonathan. There you go. You really want tea? Well, what would you prefer to have? Did you want the Pokemon you're requesting now, or did you want the other one? All right, next up is, I'm not sure if the person who got the Quilava is still here. I don't think so. A verse of what? Are you going to rap to us? If you rap, yeah. If it's a Bible verse, no, I don't want that. Oh, a Sylveon? Yeah, we'll do Sylveon. All right, next is going to be the Katora. I already draw Surskit. Yeah, I thought I drew something for you. Well, let's just keep it to one request for now. I mean, if there's room for more, we can always do that. You got the Quilava? Oh, okay. Luckily, Quilava is not hard to draw. Don't worry, I got you. We are doing the Quilava right now, and then next is going to be the Katora. It was a beta Pokemon for Gen 1 for Quampless Man. We're going to do that. Autocorrect has gotten me in a lot of trouble because I purposefully will swear, and then autocorrect is like, oh, you meant fire truck? And I'm like, no, that is not what I meant. Oh, did you mean candy cane? And I meant, no, I was saying something else. Trust and believe. I did not say that. oh, it's okay, we're just trying to help you. And I'm like, no, you're hindering me from giving someone a verbal thrashing. That's what you're doing. Yeah, no offense, but we're not gonna spread any Bible verses and stuff. It's just not the place for it. We're an art place. KK Idaho. Did you happen to play Pokemon Legends Arceus? Because they had a new take on the Cyndaquil line, and it was ghosts.
Most people don't know that you can get a domain from Squarespace.
Oh my gosh.
Not just a website.
I don't care.
Because now
If I cared, I'd let you know, but I don't, so you don't need to tell me. I actually never finished Pokemon Legends Arceus. I wonder if I should do that. And obviously the correct answer is yes. I just don't know if I want to spend the time doing it. Oh, and just KK? Oh, okay. All right. The Quilava is done. It says sup because that's what's up. And he seems like a cool character. So that's, Yeah, if you want to send it in the Discord, go ahead. All right, next up is the Kotara. So this is not a Pokemon that you may have seen. This is a beta it was an unused character design. And, yeah. There we go. Make sure this is spaced properly. Gotta make sure you have proper spacing. There we go. There's a Discord? Yes, there is. Okay, Kotora, that is his name. Apparently, I can't talk. Yeah. Oh. So, for reference, Kotora, these were the beta designs for, they weren't used, but there was Kotora and Raytora. How do you get to the Discord? There is a link. I'm not too sure if it works. I haven't made sure it was updated in a few weeks. But yeah. I know I should probably have that stuff prepared beforehand. I just don't. Kotora is easy. He's basically like a ball of electricity and anger. You forgot to add the wish? No, that's okay, Pampas. I know what you meant. Okay. Oh, Flareon's your favorite? Hey, Brave Star. Look, it's Flareon. Whoosh. All right. I'm sorry, I just had to show you the Flareon. Oh, hello, no cherry, no cherry, no gnocchi. I'm sorry, I don't know how to like say hello to people without butchering their usernames, and it would be impossible for me to know everyone's preferred name. You like Umbreon? Gnocchi? That's what I thought. Your username looked like gnocchi, but I didn't know if that's what you were going for. Or... Dude, I love gnocchi. I love putting them in a pan, frying them with some garlic and onion. Is there anyone here in the chat that is not a fan of garlic or onion? If you want to make yourselves known, that would be great. So I can throw you out of the chat. What's up, Arthur Morgan? I'm kidding, I won't throw you out of the chat. Oh, Michael, oh, Millie, I'm gonna throw you out of the chat now. You just got served. Do businesses actually gain new customers from ads? You eat tuna salad? Oh, that's not actually too bad. I'm not really a fan of the canned tuna though, but it would be way too expensive to have, you know, tuna salad all the time with like fresh tuna. Yes, companies do get new customers from ads, but when I was in college, I was learning about, you know, business and stuff, and a lot of times an ad isn't exactly there to get you to buy something right away. It's all about brand recognition. So, say I forgot what the example they used, but say you want to go and get something to eat in fast food, right? You may make your choice depending on what ads you saw recently. So let's say you're craving something, you know, like a burger. You're not going to go to the store, buy a burger and make one. You might head to the nearest McDonald's because maybe that ad was shown recently and you decide, oh, you know what? Actually, I do have a taste for burgers. I would love one, you know? So it's about keeping their business in your mind. It's... Of course, a sale or a promotion, they probably want you to, you know, take action on it. But a lot of times it's to, you know, keep relevancy, you know. So when you get older and there's other things that you'll buy, like maybe a car or you're looking for services, you might look for something that you saw for an ad recently because they placed it in front of you and they're like, hey, we're here, you know, and you might remember a deal that they said they had and all of that. You like Chubby Tiger? Yes. Am I taking requests? Yes, I am. Yeah, if you got a Pokemon you want me to draw, feel free to go for it. All right. Next up we have Magikarp. A magic carp. You're welcome, Quamplus. Torterra? Yep. Let's put Torterra down. Litten? Yep. So, when this person requests the Magikarp, they wrote it as in magic, So like magic, you know, not Magic the Gathering, but magic and then carp. So I'm gonna do what I do best and be sarcastic and give you an actual magic carp. So brace yourself. Chimchar? Sure. A carp that is magical. Well, I was thinking like Magikarp, like actually like putting on like a little magic show for other Pokemon. Alright, here's an awesome boss idea for a Pokemon spin-off. A Magikarp that wants to be a magician. And he goes around to different ponds and lakes performing his magic so he can become a top-ranking magic tier. I don't know if that's a word. I just made it up, but it's a good word. Magic tiering. Better than racketeering. But in reality, all of Magikarp's tricks are really corny and they never work. So people don't end up following him. So what he has to do is he actually tries to learn, like maybe he sees a psychic Pokemon like Psyduck, and him and Psyduck, they do magic, but it's really Psyduck using his little psychic powers because, you know, he's psychic. And he's actually doing all the magic, and Magikarp's just there pretending to be a cane or something. You smell pennies? So you're having a stroke? Ta-da! And there is your magic card. The pen is so well behaved. Well, yeah, it has to be. That's what we do around here. All right, we did the magic carp. Now for a Caterpie. It's called a folding party. I hate folding clothes. That's why like nearly all of my clothes are just like shoved all over the place. You think your favorite's Miku? Or Mimikyu? Yeah. Do I remember you? No, I do not. Just so you know, so I do have a list to the side here. So people who have made requests already, I'm just going down the list. So first is, if you're asking for Sylveon, that's like 4 or 5 down on this list. So you're gonna have to wait until I'm done with the other quest for me to draw it. I can't draw everything so quickly or I'll make everything look really bad. I'm surprised that nobody asked for an Oddish. That's so surprising to me. It's one of the cutest grass Pokemon to ever be conceived. And yet nobody asks for Oddish. In fact, that whole evolutory line is just awesome. There's a little thing. That is a bug. You like Phantom? Phantom is really cute. Oh, yes, Psyduck. Actually, someone did ask for a Pikachu, but I did that on the, I did it on the first page. That was like the very first one I did. Yeah, look at his little buggy legs. Look at the buggy. Here, let's at least put that red in so we know what that is. Hey, buddy, Badger. How are you? Can I draw a bean with a hat? Oh, hi, new friends. So this is a Pokemon request stream. I'm not going to draw anything that isn't a Pokemon, with the exception of channel members. If you're a member to the channel, not a subscriber, a member, then I will draw whatever you want, within reason, obviously. All right, Psyduck. I think I could even do this from memory. Now I better look. Oh, thanks for the star. I will make a little cat for you real shortly, Ashton. Let me sketch out this thing here. When am I going to draw Litten? So we're doing Psyduck, Meowscarda, Kyogre, Sylveon, Torterra, Litten, and Chimchar. Any chance we could draw a deerling? Actually, we did draw a deerling. Right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, buddy. You see one of the initial... Yeah, Quanplus Man wanted the Kotora. So I did one of the designs for him. Here, I'm going to give some spice to this Psyduck. He's going to be extra stressed out. None of you guys can tell me this is not what you look like on a Monday. You can't convince me that you don't look like this on a Monday. And don't ask me how I know how you all look on a Monday either. I just know. I am gifted with perception. Very gifted. There we go. Have we done Snivy yet? No, not yet. Is he going to sigh? No, he's going to be like, oh God, no. How do you forget to eat dinner? You forget to eat until someone brings you food? What if the person never brings you food, though? What are you going to do? Oh, thanks, you Satanic. Okay, Meowscarda. Meowscarda. Oh, this is one of those... You may not think so, but to me, the design looks complicated. Mainly because when something has a mask or a hat on, I can't see what's behind it, so then I have trouble forming, like, a sketch. Are these ears? No, they're not. Well, where are her ears? Does she even have ears? I might just have to do a face. I'm not too sure. Here. I at least know how to draw the face. I feel comfortable drawing that. You ever look at a design and you're kind of like, it's not complicated, but you're not sure exactly how to draw it anyway? Yeah, that's how I feel about a Miascarta. Right next to the magic carp. Get it? Get it? Ah, you silly people. Yeah, letting me be humorous, huh? Oh, Ashton, I forgot about your thing. Ashton, I will make your thing. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. I don't know why I just thought of it now. I'm going to pretend that she is an evil scientist. Evil, I say. Evil. Yes, evil. You think I'll be awesome at Adventure Time? I think I would too. All right. We need to put Ashton up here with the other fine folks. So let's get Ashton up here. There's Ashton. And what are we gonna do? I'm gonna give you an oddish. And he's running this way. I don't know why, he just is. Don't worry about the why, just know that it's happening. And this cat is seeing it and is licking his chops. He wants some of that grass. Indeed. Zoop. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Ashton. Ashton? Okay, look, Ashton. Okay, hold on. We have the Okay, hold on. Hold on. We have the technology. We can fix him. With tape. I know, I am so sorry. I don't expect things like this to go wrong. I know, Ashton, no, dude, I am with you on this one. This we can make this happen. This is really nothing but a thing. Okay, we'll just there's some of that. Okay. I am more shocked than you. Think how I feel. I effed this up bad. We have the technology. Oh yes. Okay, perfect. Good. This will be like a collar, I think maybe. Perfect. Yeah. Good. Excellent. Well, yeah, I essentially just decapitated someone's cat that I intended to give them for being an awesome person. So yeah, I feel horrible. Okay, Ashton, let's just put you over here. I don't want you to move too much. You need to recover after what I may or may not have done, which we're not going to talk about. So, all right, there we go. And that's a collar. Yeah, that's a little something extra I put on there just for spice. All right. All right, there we go. Nothing to see here. You got traumatized? No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. Oh, and that's right, when I was writing evil, too. I swear, maybe the evil's gotten into this thing. Okay, Kyogre, Sylveon, Torterra, Litten, and Chimchar. All right. Definitely on purpose. No. Do you know how many of those? So, like, I've done, like, countless of these things, but I've never had one do that. Never, 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 never. Okay, we need a Kyogre. Right? Kyogre? Yes. Kyogre. And he's a big baby. So, of course, we're going to give him lots of room. Because he's a big baby. Big babies need lots of room. Vaporeon, I need help. Help me focus. Good, Vaporeon. I love how whale-shaped Kyogre is. Looks like just a giant whale shark. Yeah, this is the therapy Vaporeon. He helps me. Oh, cool. You draw your own creepypasta? That's pretty sweet. Oh. Okay, Diana, I have no clue why you keep saying that, but please don't spam, okay? You didn't understand anything but okay. Diana, alright. I'm going to just kind of time you out, but please don't, like, you know, spam and stuff, okay? Alright, bye Nathaniel. Yeah, Jimmy, that was the same person that we banned yesterday. They just keep repeating the same word over and over. And then they told me that they don't understand, but they said it in English, so I don't, like, I don't know. I feel like they're just kind of just there to ruin my day, so. No, therapy Vaporeon, go. Thanks for the star, whoever that was. Let me see if we have a cat for you, and if we don't, we'll get you one. Where is... Oh, it's red details? Okay. Oh, it was Satanic Glitch. Okay. Alright, Satanic Glitch. And I'm gonna do better. I'm not gonna rip off your head. Satanic glitch. Let's see what we'll do for satanic glitch. Well, obviously, devil horns. I mean, that's just no... Ah! Abe! What is your effing problem? Why would you do that?
I thought you knew I was there.
I had no clue you were here. Why would you just come into my ear like that? What do you want? I don't. Here, make it up to me. Give me more drink. That was horrible. I just yelled in front of a bunch of people. No, it wasn't funny. Why would you do that? You didn't even say hi or knock or nothing. You just show up. Oh my God. What an asshole. No, he just comes like on the side of my ear and just like, and I'm like, oh my God. Now I'm too upset to draw. So here, satanic glitch, you're getting devil stuff. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do this better this time. Yep, there we go. All right. And I did not decapitate, so. So yeah, I'm sorry if I burned out someone's eardrums from that. Like, I swear to gosh. You're welcome, satanic glitch. All right, here, I'll put you near the captive, or the captive here. Stay, don't move. I feel like I should like get rid of these tails because you can barely see everyone else's name. There we go. What's up, Kelby? Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Now my stream is all messed up. Seriously, why would someone do that? That's just so stupid. Cubone, huh? Alright, we'll put the Cubone there. Yeah, and I know you. Yeah, don't ever do that again. Like, or at least like start talking before you come into the room or something. So what part? Like, what did I like give some indication that I thought you were there or something, or like what happened? Like. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Nova. Oh, okay. Here, Nova. Let's give you this. We got to make your cat now. All right, for the Nova. Right here we go. Nova. Okay. Well, hello there, Big Shot. How are you? I'm getting Cubone vibes, so I'm going to try to give you a Cubone helmet. There's your Cubone helmet. It actually kind of works with little ears there. And just to write it home, there is a bone. Cubone, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, guys, I finished an entire thing of sticky notes. You like Charmander? That's not cliche. I actually think the Pikachu, if someone says Pikachu, I think that's kind of cliche. Well, I guess it really depends. Like somebody who doesn't know a lot about Pokemon might say, you know, Pikachu's their favorite. The cats are sticky notes? Yeah, they're little sticky notes that I have, so. And I've been using him because I don't use him for anything else that's good. Hi, Pancake. What do you want? Yes, Pancake. What is it? Hi, honey. All right, so I'm gonna have to move to a new page after I'm finished up with Kyogre here. Pancake is also on schedule. She would like her greenies, so we will give my cat a treat. All right, there's your Kyogre. Really sorry for getting scared and chastising everybody. Yes, honey, hold on. So here's an overview of the page. Yeah, there's something not with this. It's supposed to... Sorry, I'm messing with my thing here. Sorry, I can't make this work. All right, I'll stop messing with that. Let me take a few seconds. I'm going to take a quick breather, and we're going to give my cat treats. So here's an overview of all the stuff that we did for this page. I'll be right back. Hey, what do you want, honey? Pancake. You want a treat? Oh, look, there she is. She wants a treat. Okay. We are going to give the cat a treat. What are we drawing today? We're drawing Pokemon. Alright. I will take this. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, it's a good girl, huh? Oh, there she goes. You, want a treat? You want a greenie? We'll get up on there. Yep. Come on. Get on. Come on. You want a greenie, right? There you go. All right. And there she is. This is the cat. It is my cat. That's right. No, don't touch me. Pancake, don't look at me. Look at the camera here. How are people going to see you if, like, no one sees you? You know? Yeah. Okay. Now, what are we going to do here? Okay, let me see if I can try to get good lighting on you. It's, like, difficult to get good lighting on you. Zoom. Okay. Okay. Now, Pancake, you want some greenies? Squish the cat. Squish the cat. You did good, but you didn't hold to verify. Squish the cat. Squish the cat, honey. Hey, you want a greenie? Squish the cat. Oh, you're so close. Squish, squish, squish the cat. Pancake, squish the cat. Squish, come on. Squish the cat. Squish. No, don't do that. Squish, 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 squish. Squish the cat. You're not holding to verify. Look, your butt's up against the window. Come on, squish the cat. Can you squish the cat? No, honey, no, don't do that. Come on, back up here. Pancake, up here. Pancake, you're not, here, you're like so consumed with hunger, you're not even listening. Squish the cat. Squish. Squish the cat. Pancake. All right, I'll take that as a partial. All right, there you go. She doesn't understand. She's got to roll onto her side. I think I got to work on that this weekend. How about something a little easier? Give me paw. Good girl. What a good girl. Give me paw. No? Paw. Good girl. All right, there we go. She's a lot better at giving paw than she is with the rolling over and everything, so. What'd you think, honey? See, that's the squish I was looking for, but you didn't do it. And you're not fully squished over because your feet are still there. So, yeah. I'm not giving you any more, honey. Oh. What are you doing? Isn't she pretty? Thanks, Lawrence. Oh, are you trying to squish the cat? That's the squishing you were supposed to be doing. Show me paw. Give me paw. Give me paw. No, don't rub me. Give me paw. No, that's not it. All right. Go, Pokeball. Oh, that didn't work either. Go, Pokeball. All right. Now we got to keep a safe distance. The Pokemon could struggle. It's important, though, to try to get the Pokemon into the ball. That's what we're looking for. I don't know if a Pokeball is going to be effective. I might need a Great Ball. She is pretty fat, so. So you're just going to lay there with that on you? You're not even going to give a, you're not even going to give a care in the world? Really? Really? Why don't you do anything that I want you to do? Why are you immune to my bullshit? Give me this. Here, I'll tell you what. Give me tongue. There. No, don't take it off. Keep it there. That's yours. That's your Pokeball. What, you like it? Seriously? Oh, no. How did you move that with your face? How do you do that? All right, just give me this. One day, I will razz you to the fullest, and you won't know what hit you. Okay, back to drawing. So we got a lot more. I got a lot more things that we got to do. I'm going to switch to a different page. So let me get that set up. I know we got to do the Torterra. We have Sylveon, Torterra, Litten, Chimchar, and Cubone yet. Oops, sorry. I don't mean to have the camera jingle so much. I actually think, other than the Miascardo and the Rayquaza, which I thought was pretty complicated, I think the Torterra is probably like one of the most complicated to draw. I think turtles are complicated. You have that shell design, and whenever you draw a shell, it's, you know, could your Torterra have a Turtwig on it? Maybe. That's like 2 Pokemon there. Okay. Let's get this all set up. Okay, and let's see, who are we going to have as a helper? We didn't have the Vaporeon as a helper yet. So Vaporeon will be our camera helper. A Torterra mom and kid? Aw. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. Okay, we did the Kyogre. Let me cross that out. So I'm going to do Torterra first and then Sylveon. So let me look up the Torterra. Okay. Actually, let me sit down. Why am I standing? Ugh. Oh, hey, Priest. How are you? Oh, a Darkrai? Yeah. Or a Darkrai. Dark. Something dark. It's dark. You like to listen to Frank Sinatra? Classic isn't too bad. Oh, wow! Priest! Aw. Here, where'd it go? Here, let me make a cat for you. We gotta give you a cat. Well, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate it. Here, Priest. And is it of the dark one? Yeah. Of the dark one. Yeah, I know I spelled duh wrong, but that's okay. Here, okay. And, I don't know what to do for your cat. Let's make him extra happy. And he's got 3 whiskers. Plus more up here. Plus maybe like a little goatee down here of whiskers. Plus, Yeah, no, that's good. Oh, so Darkrai is probably like one of your childhood favorites? There is also another favorite that I have. I don't know if a lot of people really like it or not. Let's try to put you over here, Priest. So many cats today. You know Pokemon the movie 3, I think it was? It's where it had Entei and the girl Molly. I really liked that one. It had the unknown in it. That's what it was. You like Rockruff? Do my streams really help you sleep that much? Why does it feel like this doesn't work? It's like all weird now. Sorry, I'm trying not to jiggle the camera while it's on this, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too far over here. Let me try moving this over. Okay, now let's try. Do I really give you motivation to draw? Dude, that's such a compliment. You have no idea. Motivating people to take action is a skill and a talent, you know? I actually did not watch the Investigator Pikachu movie. Oh yeah, I did do a rant on this earlier, but I was doing a rant, or not a rant, but I was kind of sharing my perspective on when games become movies. I gotta admit, I did not really like the look of a lot of the Pokemon in that movie. So it was like an aesthetic feeling, but it was also just, I don't know. I didn't really feel the nostalgia, you know? I only feel that when I'm playing the game and I'm enjoying my journey with my Pokemon. And I don't mind watching the animated portions, but I mean, if they did an animated movie like that, I probably would have liked it. But it's when all these companies do a live action, you know? I feel like they rely too much on, you know, live action and CGI than just some good classical animation. And problem with that is, well, you grew up with, you know, the animated movies and the animated games. You know, you didn't have a live action rendition, so that isn't part of your nostalgia. It's not part of your memory. So I don't know. I think it's a steep hill to climb. Oh, there's also a new show with no Ash. Yeah. I mean, I know they weren't going to keep Ash forever. It's kind of like with Doctor Who. They weren't going to keep regular doctors forever. It'll be interesting to see if people enjoy the new take on Pokemon without Ash. There is this show, and I don't know if it's here in the United States, but it's a Pokemon show. It's about a girl who, I guess she passed away and she turned to a Gengar. Like her spirit turned into a Gengar. So she can communicate with the other Pokemon, and she goes around, and I guess she's, I think, trying to find a way to revive herself, I believe. I don't know what it was, but I know there was a big fat Gengar in there, and that's what, you know, I love that. Yum, yum, yum. I do love me a Gengar. I'm surprised no one had asked for a Gengar. That's another surprising one. right, I'm almost done with your tortera. And I have the little turtwig sitting on their head for you. Did you know for the Detective Pikachu movie, so there was an artist who got really popular making realistic renditions of Pokemon. I forget his name. He was really popular on DeviantArt, and he actually they consulted him in making some of the designs for the realistic looking Pokemon for that movie. I did like that. I enjoy when companies actually take a moment or two to find people who are skilled in their fan art, in their craft, and they're willing to collaborate with them, and not so much just tell them, no, don't do this, we want it to be official, you know? Because there's a lot of really good fan artists out there that are doing really, really good jobs with, you know, how they do their work. And companies should really take notice. I mean, they're not just your fans, they're your customers, you know, you should, you know, be a little bit, you know, I think companies should take on more independent people. So, oh yeah, so I said we're doing the Sylveon next. Because Priest gave a super chat, I'm gonna move Dark Ray up after the Sylveon. Yeah, fan art does, you know, it adds to the, you know, the fan base, and it adds to the, you know, it's good. I agree. I get it. They don't want people stealing their stuff and making profit, but I don't think it can be, I don't think it's just that easy. You can't just say, no, you can't sell anything. I mean, if you're making something original, does that count? That's probably a whole nother conversation, but... Did we already do Chimchar? Not yet. So I've got the Sylveon. I'm going to do Darkrai, and then I'm going to... You know what? I probably should also move your Chimchar up, too, because you're a channel member. Yeah, let me move that up. I'm sorry about that, Nova. I completely... I forgot about that. I should have wrote it down in a different color. I got to be better. No, you're okay, Nova. You're okay. If you need to take a nap or whatever, you know, you do it. I'm sure it's pretty late for you. What's up, Nightwing? I know someone made a comment about my pen. They said it behaves, which, thank you. I I didn't think I was a pen wrangler. I mean, the pen I'm using here it's a Japanese style pen, and it's an extremely small point. So this is a .35. The mechanical pencils that you're most likely using or have used, they could be a .8 or a .7. So those are substantially thicker. Plus, it's graphite, you know. I highly recommend drawing with pen if you haven't already. It's a weird experience because you can't, you know, correct your mistakes. But it's also awesome because if I do make a mistake, I can get really creative, or at least try to get creative in making the mistakes not look so mistakable. I would say it's been a positive thing for artistic growth. Oh, it was past your parrot's bedtime? What kind of parrots do you have? Lovebirds or parakeets or, ooh, maybe a conure? I hope I don't wake your conure up. Way bigger? Ooh. Okay, so maybe an African gray or a cockatoo or... Ooh, I'm scared. All right, here's Sylveon. I know a lot of people have been wanting to see Sylveon. Oh, hey, Nightwing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Here, I will... Let us put you on the cat board. Oh. So, oh, it is a cockatoo. Okay. Nightwing, huh? Cat board. Yes, we got to get you on the cat board. So let's see what we got here. Let's see, Nightwing. A blue ice cube with an eye patch rotated 12 degrees counterclockwise. Okay. How about I at least draw the cube? So here's a cube. Here's its little eye patch. And I don't know, that seems like 12%, it's 12-degree rotation, but I don't know. So there's your ice cube. It's chilly though, so be careful, you might get cold, a little frostbitten. And, I don't know. You're probably sleepy. You seem sleepy, Nightwing. So there you go. That's for you. Okay, where do we put you? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go all the way to this other side of my board here. When I started doing this, I didn't expect to have so many that I wouldn't have room for everyone. Oh, I know. I don't know if Toodles is still here. And I hate covering up people. I don't want to cover up people. Yeah, I gotta find a better way to do this at some point. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's Sylveon. Get rid of that. Yes, I'm gonna move up the Darkrai and the Chimchar. So I'm gonna do Darkrai, or I should probably do the Chimchar first. They've been waiting. I'm gonna do Chimchar, then Darkrai, and then I'll start doing all the other ones that I have not done. Chimchar. We're gonna draw a monkey. We're gonna draw a monkey butt. I'm kidding. There's no butt. But, no, I'm kidding. It is a catwall, yeah. What's wrong, Nightwing? Did you not like your cat? Did you not like the ice cube? You want that cat to have his tongue out? Well, I'll tell you what, Nightwing. How about this? How about I go back in there and I stick his little tongue out like that? What do you think? But you still get to keep the ice cube with the eye patch. What do you think? Yeah. It's all chilly. Look how cold it is. Super chilly. There you go. Yeah. There we go. See? Fixing mistakes, baby. That's what it's all about. Oh, what's up, Rocco Polo? You doing cool? You okay? I'm drawing Chimchar right now. Did you have a Pokemon that you like? Oh, you like Lickitung? I have not heard of Lickitung in a long time. Yeah, I'm still going that one short girl. I am still going. What did you think of Lickitung's evolution? Right? Lickitung had an evolution, didn't they? I'm pretty sure they did. It was weird, too. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I mean, it's a licky. Well, hello there, Ducky Life. I do remember you. What have you been up to? Can I draw Sylveon next? Well, lucky for you, Ducky Life, I actually already did draw a Sylveon. That was the fastest request I've ever finished. Haha. Hey, Melted Sunshine. Oh, hello, Unreal. A Vaporeon? Yeah. I'm going to be doing, I still have a lot to do. I got Dark Gray next, and then Litten, Cubone, and I thought there was another one in there. I will need to check my list. Well, let me finish drawing this. Alright, I'm almost done with your request, Nova. Oh, doesn't Chimchar have a tail? Oh, yeah, he does. It's on his butt. My bad. And it's made of fire. Metagross? Ooh. Sure. Hey, Dino. Hey, Dino, read the pin message. This is, a Pokemon request chat. So, I'm not gonna be able to draw anything other than, Pokemon, unless you're a channel member. Channel members can bypass the theme and they can request anything they want on FanArt Friday. Kind of like Nova did. Although, Nova requested Pokemon, so I guess that's not a good example, but I get the point across. There you go, Nova. Sorry you had to wait so long for this. Look at him, he's such a good boy. All right, there you go. Oh, you forgot about your privileges? Oh, that's okay. You're okay. Oh, where's the Chimchar? There it is, Chimchar. Okay, Darkrai. You'll say it for next week? Okay. Time for Darkrai. Ooh, yeah. I'm always mesmerized by Darkrai's design because this is another one that looks incredibly detailed. Wait, there was a good reference over here. Where was it? There it is. Okay. I see a head. I see arms. All right, I think this will work out. It's got a head. It's got arms. No legs. That's good. I don't like drawing legs. Perfect. Have I seen the Amazing Doodle Circus movie? Nope, I have not. Yamper? Where Yamper at? We didn't draw Yamper. So you don't want me to draw Metagross? I'll put it on here, and I'll put Articuno on here, and we'll see, okay? Okay, time for Darkrai. Or Darkrai. Is it Darkrai or Darkrai? You like really articulated Pokemon? What would be considered an articulated Pokemon to you? Oh, whoops. We are like freaking out. Vaporeon, help. Help me, Vaporeon. Stay right there. Vaporeon. Stay. What's up, Nathan? Suicune or Absol? What? That is not what I thought you meant by articulated. Those are actually pretty easy. I think the Suicune is probably easier to draw than the Absol, to be honest. Where's his mouth? Does he even have a mouth? No, I don't see a mouth. He kind of looks like Death from Soul Eater. Lord Death. Anyone a Soul Eater fan here? Yes, Soul Eater. The Badger. This Dark Ray Pokemon looks, well, resembles Lord Death to me from Soul Eater. Oh, did you get a chance to see Fire Force, by the way? I heard it was in the same universe as Soul Eater. And, like, there's extra lore as to Soul, you know, Soul from Soul Eater. Apparently he is the descendant of one of the characters in Fire Force. But I won't tell you which one. You want to watch Fire? Yeah, you got to. Can you guess? Yes. Yes, you may. I would appreciate it. Well, hello, Crafty Kane. How are you? Oh, and I want to let everyone know. So I know we're doing Pokemon stream today for this Friday. Next Friday is going to be a Digital Circus fan art stream. I'm waiting until the movie releases on YouTube. So we're going to have not Soul Eater, Digital Circus. Digital Circus is going to be next weekend. I mean next Friday for FanArt Friday. So if you enjoy it, and I can't guarantee, it's definitely not going to be spoiler free. So don't come to that until you've seen Digital Circus. It should be releasing the same day that I'm doing the stream. I think a lot earlier. Maybe I'll double check that and I'll adjust accordingly. I don't want to, I mean, I don't think anyone would come to my stream if they were all watching it, but. What's the little Vaporeon for? Well, sometimes my camera gets really stupid and it likes to unfocus itself because I make the lines really, really light when I'm first drawing. So, yes, exactly, buddy. Yeah, that's what they're for. I have a bunch of them. I make a bunch of little ones. I got the Flareon, I've got the Jolteon. Plus, they're like little stream enhancers because people like to look at them, you know. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, Priest. Here is Darkrai. This is the first time I've gotten a chance to draw Darkrai, so I hope you like it. He's like getting his powers ready for an attack. Yeah, I know, right? You didn't think that you know, my little critters would have use, but they do. They totally do. I was thinking about making an Eevee. I want to make some more Pokemon buddies as well. Have I done Psyduck? Actually, yes, I did. However, the Psyduck that I did was incredibly anxious. So this is the anxious Psyduck. Here is the magic carp. So he's full of magic. You know. Okay, there's Darkrai. And once again, thank you so much for the little super chat you did. It was awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I could do something for you. Okay, did I make sure I got everyone? I got the... Okay, I got all of the VIPs done. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue drawing, obviously. He needs an emotional support something. Well, hello, Nicholas. Oh, I love your frog. I'm going to use this space to draw what I can. So I still have Litten, Cubone, and Articuno. So I'm hoping I can fit them right in here. But after this page is filled, I think I'm going to call it a day. This is my third page, so I am getting a little tired. Okay, we need Litten. Litten. Oh, what a cute star. Oh, it was from Isabella here. Let me give you a cat to show my thank you. Well, thank you, Jimmy. Yes, you've put in such long hours with me. Isabella. Okay, and now what will I put on Isabella? We will, well, obviously, your cat's going to be holding a star. Obviously. Yum, yum, yum. And... let's make your cat super happy. There we go. Now you have a little happy cat. Okay, let's see if we can even find room to put you over here. Here, Nathan, I'm going to put you behind the KK Idaho. And now let's put Isabella over here. This is such... This is... Look at all of these cats. Oh, wait, my phone wasn't charging this whole time? Why not? Is it charging now? Okay, apparently it's charging now. Okay, now it's charging. Okay, yeah, so yeah, check out all the cats. And I have to constantly find more room. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Ashton. That accidentally got decapitated. So, but that's okay. We made it better, so. And put my little Pokemon thing there. Here, stay right there. Good job. Can you get a Whimsicott? I'll see. I don't think I can take any more requests because I only have room on this paper for about 3 more drawings. Okay, let's do Litten. Where did my little friend go? There he is. Here, you stay right here and help me out. Thank you. okay, Ducky, you already said that. That's fine. You guys don't need to explain to me if you guys aren't chatting or anything. Just go do it. You don't need to notify me. I'm not a principal or anything. You're good. Go do what you do. Now, this Litten here is a good boy, because what this Litten is doing is bringing us a mouse. That's how we know that they're a good Litten. Will I do another Pokemon? Oh, yeah, eventually, yeah. What about a Rattata? I was thinking of making this a Rattata. I just need to look up my, what's it called? My reference. Rat, da 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 da. Rat, ta 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 ta. There he is. I don't know, he still looks like a regular rat to me, though. Look how happy this Litten is. Do your cats ever bring you, like, little critters that they've caught or anything like that? Occasionally, my cat Pancake will bring me her toy, but it's not like she brings me gifts or anything. I think she just wants me to play with her a whole bunch. Oh, what's my favorite? A Lugia. Lugia is my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, we're obviously going to have more Pokemon fan art streams. I don't know when the next one will be. I get a lot of different suggestions and requests from people during the week for FanArt Friday themes, and I'm trying to move through all of them so that way I'm not leaving any behind, but I can't draw everything. Where's my red? Oh, why are you hiding there? Get over here. Can you draw for me? Oh gosh, yes. I would love to. You gotta go? That's fine. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. You too, Jimmy. Thanks for being an awesome help as always. Yeah, you have a great day too, okay? Buddy, that is the cat way of doing things. Never let your opponent know your next move. Draw Jane Juliet. And what is a Jane Juliet? And also, is that a Pokemon? If you're confused, try to read the pinned message, and that'll let you know what I'm drawing today. You ran out of sketchbook? No! Now that is an actual crisis. Can't be running out of sketchbook. Alright, there's the Litten. Cubone. We're doing, oh yeah, I can do that one. Dude, I don't even need reference for this. I am a Cubone master. Master, I tell you. Oh. What is it, Ghengis? Ghengis, I'm not gonna follow you. You can yell at me all you want, but I'm not following you. Ghengis, what are you doing? I'm sorry, my cat just came in here to yell at me, so obviously I have to, at least pretend like I care. What is it? No, don't yell at me. Go away. New cat? So I have two cats. The one that you've seen on stream tonight, that's Pancake the Calico. There is one other cat, though. A very silly, stupid cat. And he's called Ghengis, the Ghengis cat. And he likes to just come in here, yell at me, and then walk away. Unfortunately, I have some sad news. I don't have room to do Articuno on this paper. Alright, there we go. Alright, so there we have it. There is That's all I'm going to be able to do tonight. I'm tired. So thank you to our trio of amazing camera helpers. Thank you. No problem, Lynn. Yes, thank you. Good boys and girls. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't able to do, I wasn't able to get Articuno in there. It's deceiving. I always think I have enough room, and then when I look at everything, it doesn't, you know, I can't realize I can't fit anything else in there. Oh, Nova, you're still here. Oh my God. Nova, you gotta go or go to bed or something. Go sleep. I'm glad you thought it was a good stream. Okay, so here's what we did today. So here's the very last page that I just did. I don't know. Probably out of all of my... I think I like the little Litten with the... Yeah, he's silly to me. He's so silly. Let's see what we did here. Oh, yeah. I remember these. Oh, God, no. He's pretty funny. And here's the first page that we started off with. Yeah, I don't know what happened to your Mewtwo, Nova. I tried. I don't know. It actually does look kind of cool, though, but I'll try not to do that again. And this is a poor squished Sanskrit. What is the evil one called? The evil one is a meow scarda. A meow scarda. I ended up only doing the face because I wasn't able to draw the body too well. And there was just an unbelievable amount of, like, these little cats that I've had. Look, it's my little cheer section. Look at everybody who, like, came by and was awesome. Well, as long as you like it, that's all that matters. So, thanks again, Nightwing and Satanic Glitch. And, hold on, and Ashton, I'm sorry for decapitating your cat head. Priest of the Dark One. And Toodles. And Isabella. And they're all stuck together. And KK Idaho. Artaquaza. Who's this? Oh, Nathaniel. Obviously, Nathaniel. And Nova. So there we go. I'm going to keep these in my little space. So, thank you again for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you, kind of enjoyed yourself. More streams coming up next week if you want to come on by. You may also occasionally see, I might be testing out streaming during the weekend. I haven't actually done it yet, but don't worry, one of these days I will. I just need to, get on it. And I will do that. So, yeah, thanks for enjoying yourself. Here, let's see if we can catch Pancake before we go. Leave it on there. Leave. Enjoy it. No. This is a Pokeball. You can't just do that to a Pokeball. Get inside that ball. No, don't yell at me. Get inside this ball. Oh, don't. Oh, you sounded so unhappy. All right. Where'd it go? Here. All right, I'll see you guys later. I might need a great ball.